steps of realization. Derived, the son of Varuna, once approached his father and said, "Lord, teach me the eternal." And his father explained to him that food and prana and eye and ear and mind and speech are the steps to realize the eternal. He also explained that the eternal is that from which these creatures are born, by which they live, and to which they depart and enter again. Varuna, having explained this to his son Derived, told him to seek that eternal by tapas or concentration and meditation. Derived followed his father's words and concentrated himself in thought, and by the intensity of his contemplation he came to realize that the food matter is eternal. For from food alone all these creatures are born, and by food they live, and into food they depart and enter again. Derived rushed to his father and reported to him about his realization. His father exhorted him to go again and concentrate more. For concentration in thought is the eternal. Derived went away and concentrated himself in thought, and this time, by a little more intense contemplation, he came to know that prana is the eternal. He realized that it is because of prana alone from which these creatures are born, and by prana alone they live, and into prana alone they go hence and return. Derived again rushed to his father expecting that he has realized the eternal. Yet again his father told him to go back and concentrate deeply and realize if there was anything more than prana. Derived was determined, so he went away to concentrate further. A little more intense contemplation, and he had knowledge that it was mind which alone was the eternal. For from mind alone all creatures are born, and by mind they live, and to mind they go hence and return. Derived was happier than before and rushed to his father for the third time. His father listened to him carefully and sent him back to perform more tapas. Derived simply followed his father's advice and went again to concentrate. By the power of his contemplation he further came to know that knowledge is eternal. For from knowledge alone all creatures are born, and by knowledge they live, and to knowledge they go hence and return. He reported this to his father, but this time as well Varuna repeated the same advice to his son. Derived was not at all disappointed. He went with more confidence and concentrated deeper than ever before. This time he not only had the experience of the eternal but felt one with him. He realized that it was bliss or ananda that was the eternal. For from ananda alone all creatures are born, and by ananda they live, and to ananda they go hence and return. When Varuna came to know about his son's realization he was happy, and this time he greeted Derived with joy and told him, "Dear child, this indeed is the highest term of existence. Now there is no need to teach you about the eternal. You have not only realized this but have identified yourself with that.